there, guys? It's Colgat coming back to you with another live stream. We're going to be trying to beat Minecraft in hardcore mode today. So we're just going to go ahead and get started here, make us a new world. And if we do end up beating it in hardcore, we can either continue the world or try to get it done faster. Alright. So the to-do list for what we have to do for this world is, one of the most important things we have to find in the beginning would be a lava pool. Things that would be nice to find in the beginning is a lot of iron and a few other things that would protect me while we're playing. We actually got a really good spawn over here in a desert, so that's good. Let's see if we can find a temple. That's the most important thing you can try to find in a desert for this run. So if we see a lava pit on the way, we'll make sure that we remember where it's at, whether we have to get the coordinates or if we just put it down in our memory until we get the iron to go back to it, because we need a bucket, a flint and steel, and oh, well, there's a desert temple right there. We need a bucket, a flint and steel, and at least a couple pieces of iron armor. Alright, let's just get us some sand before we go down there, because there's no telling how little or how much there'll be in those chests. We could probably just break in the side. That doesn't sound very good, does it? Let me turn down my sound just a little bit. That's the wrong tab. Sounds. Turn that down just a bit. It might be too loud in my actual headset. That's fine. This was not a good idea. That works. Alright. So let's go ahead and get down into the bottom of this. Alright. We'll keep that for later just in case we somehow decide to use it. A saddle's great. We can get a horse and use the horse to get around a little bit quicker. Emeralds are nice if we come up upon a village. Bones I don't really need for much. Gold's good for trading. Whenever we get to the nether, we'll need to trade with some zombie piglins. So that's one of the second things on the list. Let's just go ahead and get that over that. 3 string off the bat. We can make a bow whenever we get out of here. Some more gunpowder for TNT. And some more emeralds and a golden apple. I think that's all of them. Yep. Alright. We could go ahead and get this TNT down here. That'd probably be something useful to do. Alright. We don't need all of it. We just need a little bit so that we can use it in the end fight today. If we make it that far. Everything's a mystery. That's actually one of the things I like about live streaming over just uploading a video. Nobody knows what happens, including me. I don't know if we'll find a lava pool in 5 minutes or 5 hours. So, it just makes it a bit more fun for everyone. Alright. I'm going to pull up my chat real quick to make sure I'm checking that. Keep that up and going. I can see what you guys are saying to me. Alright. Oh, I heard some lava. Where's it at? This might be a pretty quick run if we can find some lava right away. I hear it. There it is. Alright, so let's just get these coordinates real quick. I'm going to write them down in my little book here. Lava, and it's at -11, 67, and 13. Now let's go get us some stuff to actually be able to use that. I would like to find us a village, but I haven't seen one yet. We might even find another temple like that one. We're just going to keep running in this direction until we find something. Something, anything, but probably nothing. So, since I don't have... Oh, actually I do have some viewers. Let's see. How long have I been on? I've been on for just a few minutes, about 10 minutes or so. Actually, not even 10 minutes. I've been on for about maybe 5 tops. We're just starting out. So, I'm gonna go over here and get some of this wood real quick. Alright. So, I do have a couple of topics to talk about today, a couple of stories to tell. So for those of you watching, do you have any favorite quotes by anyone famous, anyone not famous, political figures, etc.? Because I found a recent quote that I really liked from Gary V. And I'm going to add that into the description of this video after the stream is over, because I don't want to end up messing it up or getting any words wrong in it. Alright, so what we're going to make right here is just a pickaxe and an axe. Alright. You're not sure of any? Well, that's okay. What's your favorite music artist? So a story that I was going to share today, since right now we're just getting some wool, some food, and stuff like that. We're about to go and get some stone and run along this savanna biome right here, just so that we can get a couple things going. Because we're really looking for a village to trade with these emeralds for, and to find a golem. Tyler, the Creator, he's pretty good. I don't really have a favorite artist yet. One that I'm listening to a lot right now is Tom McDonald. He's really blowing up on YouTube right now. He's a complete independent artist. So, he does all of his songwriting and everything himself, and his wife is the one that films videos. I actually have heard a few of Tyler, the Creator's songs, though. Go ahead and make a furnace and get this food cooking. Alright. Then we're going to get some more stone for some tools. Thank you. Yeah, I like his channel a lot. All of his songs are on YouTube right now. He posts vlogs. He actually told a story not too long ago about his experience in a ghost town, and that was actually pretty cool. He posted that for Halloween, and he's a great storyteller. He should do it more often. So, a story that I'm going to get into today is one that me and my friends have shared together pretty much. Is about one of our kayaking trips. We like to go kayaking every once in a while just for fun, not really a goal in mind. And one of my friends has a creek behind their house. So whenever we start going kayaking, we said, oh, well, I wonder where this goes. So we looked on the map, and it goes to a little state park nearby. Little did we know that the actual trip through the water was 6 miles long. So it's a good far ways to walk back, especially carrying kayaks. So before realizing this, we went ahead and we drug our kayaks up. Mine is just a little fishing kayak with 2 fishing rod holders on the sides. It's kind of like a desert sand tan, and my friends just had the generic kayak with the cover over the top. One of them was blue, another one was yellow. But whenever we started it, it was at this little creek that was running behind my friend's house. And it was mostly just kind of swampy area past that a little ways. But we started, put our kayaks in the water, got ready to go. I attempted to film it, but my GoPro didn't have enough space on it anymore. But after we started going down a little ways, there was a lot of cobwebs over top of it. And there were spiders I'd never seen before. There's probably new species of spiders. And they are about the size of a quarter. So it's pretty crazy. Oh, can you not do that anymore? Or do you have to do this? But they're about the size of a quarter, each one of them. Oh, you can't do that anymore. And they had all kinds of designs on them. It was insane. But those were everywhere along the entire trip. So we put our kayaks in the water, and we started paddling through. And no one's trafficked this area, probably ever. There were fallen trees in the way. We were ramping over trees that were just barely poking out of the water, getting out, putting our kayaks over them, dragging kayaks under them. All the nice, wonderful things in the world, I guess. But then, while we were going through, it turned from more of a little bit of a swampy area to a straight up swamp, like Shrek kind of swamp. Spiders are not for you? Yeah, I can get that. You're not gonna like the other part of the story then. But we get into this swampy area. I'm talking about full up straight Shrek swamp. And there's one of the biggest spiders I've ever seen in America. I'm telling you, it was about the size of the inner palm of my hand. And guess what happens? Falls right into the kayak with me. Yeah, I freaked out. I'm not scared of spiders, but I had no idea what that thing was. Right now we're trying to find a village, by the way. That's why I'm running around. But, gigantic spider just falls right into the kayak with me. Now, there was a couple small ones that had fallen in before. I just kind of shoot them out, flung them out of the kayak. All the normal stuff. But this one could probably straight up just pick up a chihuahua and eat it for dinner. That's how big this spider is. Falls in the kayak. I freak out, fling it off, and then it hits my friend in the back. And then he freaks out. It was just a big mess. But right after we got through the swamp that was infested with spiders, we got to a little clearing that would have been the most beautiful, and I do mean most beautiful fishing spot I've ever seen. And it just opened up really nice. So we decided to take out some fishing rods and start fishing. And I can tell you, the fish there were huge. Okay. It was a gigantic bass that my friend's little brother had picked up. And he had just got it right up to the boat whenever it just snapped the line. I've never seen that little kid so mad. Because he loves to fish. And I mean absolutely loves to. So that wasn't a good day for him. Or me after the spider incident. But after we got through the swamp and stopped fishing and ate our snacks and everything, we got back to going down the creek. And eventually we got out to the river, which is what the creek ran into. Oh no. And we got to the creek, which is where the got to the river, which is where the creek ran into, and it's really fast current. Luckily, where we were paddling was with the current, but it was one of those things where you have one shot to get it, or you're gone, and have to like pull off to the side and walk back up the bank. So we were just kind of drifting that whole time until we got to where the bridge was at, and we went through the bridge, and then it just started pouring. As soon as we got under the bridge, we had about a mile left to kayak, so we kayaked a mile through pouring rain. None of us had brought any shoes with us because we were just gonna walk back easy peasy. That was a mistake, because once it started raining, we realized that the wind was going to pick up a little far after it started raining. So whenever we got to the road, I was in Wakanda. Hey, that I can tell you, Wakanda is probably nicer than where I was at. But once we got to the road, the wind was blowing. This is after we got to the park and pulled up over there. We tried to wait the rain out a little bit, but whenever we pulled one of our phones out of a Ziploc bag we had, we looked at the forecast, it wasn't going anywhere. And the wind was just blowing stuff everywhere. There was glass all on the road. So we started walking down the side of the road, no shoes, pouring rain. We ended up walking 3.5 miles back carrying kayaks, because it was 6 miles by water, 3.5 by land. Now we didn't know this until we checked our phones later to see how far we walked, because it took us about an hour to walk that far carrying our 3 kayaks. And it was crazy. I'm telling you, I don't think that my forearms have ever been so sore from holding on to something for that long. Because whenever we got back, I just didn't want to pick anything else up for the rest of the day. It was terrible. That's one of my stories for today. Because I'm trying to entertain a little bit more than just answer questions and stuff, because this is going to be a video too once it gets uploaded. I don't know if I'll edit it or not. I don't really like to edit my live streams like this. My chill live streams where I just go have fun and play on servers and stuff, I'll definitely edit those and upload them. But this should just be uploaded as a full stream. But anyways, now we got some iron going for us. We're going to start heading back to that lava pool and see if we can get some more before we go to the nether. We need to get some flint too. Oh, yeah. I'm glad you're here. You're actually one of my first viewers that stuck around and stayed in the chat. I actually have somebody to talk to this time. I enjoy that. So, that was our first kayaking trip down that place. We went down that same place 2 other times. The second time was to clear it out, just in case we wanted to go down it again. So we brought a chainsaw and brought a little bit bigger of a boat than a kayak, because it was just big enough to fit a John boat, which, if you don't know, is just a very thin aluminum boat that's about 3 feet wide and about anywhere between 7 and 11 foot long, just big enough to fit like 2 or 3 people in it, tops. And they don't have motors, really. You still paddle them. You can put a motor on them, but we didn't. But after that, we started clearing out some of the trees and logs that were hanging over everything. Thank you. And that was a fun time. Cut down a couple of the trees that were hanging over it. Now, we did get to one point where we couldn't really get close enough to it on the boat, so I had to get off and get out with the chainsaw and start cutting on this tree, but I didn't want to get the chainsaw wet, so I ended up getting a handsaw instead to cut on this tree with. So I went and climbed out on top of it and just kind of sat on top of the tree log that had fallen into the water. I started sawing on it. About the time that I started sawing on it, a little bit of rush of water had came in from the river, because this was near the end of it. And it flipped me right off of that log, right into the water. Not a good time. But we did eventually get the entire thing cleared up. Oh no. Gotta run from that guy. They're fast. But we did eventually get it all cleared up. Back to what I was saying. So, then we tried it a third time with a different friend that we had brought along. And that time was more peaceful. The spiders were mostly gone because the first 2 times we pretty much took all the webs out because they pretty much all just got onto our boats, and we had, I'm telling you, the worst part about the entire trip was cleaning the boat, because cleaning the kayaks and the boat up was terrible. Yeah, I still go there every once in a while. We had a really bad storm here not too long ago though, so I haven't been there recently, because we would just have to clear it out again if we went again out there, and my friend that had went with me is in the military now, so he doesn't get very much time off. Let's see if there's any more iron down here. Nope, 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 nope. Ouch. We need more food, more importantly. There's no food here. Actually, we could have a relaxing part for the stream, even though this isn't very speedrun-esque. Which I guess I'm not really trying to do a speedrun. I'm just kind of playing like I am. I'm from the States. The lower part of the States. My friends aren't really from here though. They moved to where we were at the time. Which I'm sure you can probably tell from my accent that I'm from the States. I'm gonna go fishing, or should we just kill the fish that are already in the water? I think I might choose to kill the fish that are already in the water. Fishing pole was a bad idea. Oh, let's see if we get anything important anyway. We didn't catch it. Let's try this out. This should work a little bit better. Yeah, that's much better. You don't have to work as hard for these. Okay. Got a little bit of food. I'm going to try to get a couple more of these fish, and then we're going to move on to the next thing, which is getting some more iron. Because we want at least a little bit of iron armor, and if I can possibly get it, some gold, which we have a little bit already. Alright, let's go ahead and get back up here. If I found a village, that would be great, because I could have just got the hay bales. It's the only game I play a lot. MC? Minecraft? Yeah, it's one of my favorite games. I've been playing it for the later end of 9 years, pretty much ever since it came out. Just because I like the creativity that's involved in it. And I also like that the game can continuously be challenging, whether you add mods to it, or if you're just trying to restrict what you can and can't do. Like, you can do no armor run-throughs, hardcore run-throughs, everything like that, and you can just make sure you continue to challenge yourself. That's one of the reasons I enjoy this game so much. Let me get that iron cooking. While that iron's gonna be cooking, we're gonna get some more stone and make another furnace. Well, that one's gone. We're trying not to lose any of this lava if at all possible. Okay. Should be one away. Okay. I was hoping that was enough. Oh, we lost a little bit of lava. That's fine. Okay, good. Alright. That should be enough to make us a new furnace. You're not that creative, but you like the challenge of it. Yeah, that's how I am. I mean, there's been some good things I've built before, but it's to me it's more the challenge of it and how you can challenge yourself more and more as you go. So, alright, get this salmon cooked. Go ahead and eat some of this so we can sprint. I'm gonna wait until we get some of this cooked, and then we'll move on to the next spot. Let's go ahead and make that, where'd the crafting bench go? I could have swore I had one. Must have placed it somewhere else, it's fine. Make another one. Because there's another thing we have to get before we leave here. And that is a piece of flint. So we're gonna go ahead and see if we can find us a village. What's your favorite way to challenge yourself in the game? Because mine is whenever I'm playing on multiplayer servers, unless I'm in like PvP or somewhere really dangerous, I just kind of go around my base without armor on and stuff like that, just to make the game more entertaining, not like you're already at the top on the server. I just enjoy making it like that because it just makes things a little bit more difficult. Is there anything in here? Nope. Alright, next one. That's the one we already went to, isn't it? Yeah. I don't think we've been there yet. So, we're going to go right across the spot here, over to that mountainous savanna biome. Try to go up to the top of that mountain. What is that? That's a weird natural formation. There's a cave there. I can already hear the skeletons though, so we'll leave that one alone for now. I could go ahead and make a shield, but we'll do that whenever we get there. You try to avoid villages and stuff on your do stuff on your own. Yeah, that's how I used to play the game. But whenever I'm doing runs like this, I'm trying to make sure I can beat it within a certain amount of time. So I like to use any means necessary. I may do a villageless run though at some point, but I mean this might even be one. I'm trying to find one right now and can't. So, which I'm actually trying to find two things right now, a village, and we're trying to find a bit of gravel to use to get some flint. Need some arrows too for later, depending on how many the piglins give me. Alright, so I'm killing sheep for two reasons. One is mainly for food. Two, I want to make a bed now and make beds for the end fight. And yeah, I can't respawn because it's a hardcore world, but I can skip the night. So that's the fun part. I don't have to deal with the whole mess we just dealt with. Ouch. Is that a horse I just saw over there? Horse would make this much easier. I hope it is. Looks like it. Yup. Horses. Perfect. I miss my horse on the old server I used to play on. I used to play on a server with my friends and I had a really good jumping horse. It was great. Let's go ahead and use up the rest of this axe. Let's see, which one do we want? We want this one? Let's see how much health they have, because usually the ones with lower health are faster. He doesn't like me yet. Let's see how fast this one is. Slow. Alright, next one. Never been to the end or the nether on survival? Really? Well, you're about to see it be done. If I can, well, I'm definitely going to get to the nether. The end is a different question. I'll show you how to do it if this all goes right. Main thing about the end is to not look at the Enderman. And the main thing about the Nether is to have a shield on you. Have a shield, and first thing you need to do whenever you get there, bring some glass bottles with you and try to make a fire resistance potion. That's the main things. Man, they're both slow. That sucks. How about you, Spotty? But I'll go ahead and explain the to-do list while we're doing the horses here, while we're trying to get one. What you have to do to get to the end, which is the goal of this, is to get to the end and beat the dragon. You have to first find a lava pool. Second, get a bucket and a flint and steel. Build a nether portal out of that bucket, and well, using the bucket and the flint and steel. And I hope this one's faster. We're just gonna go with it. It's not using up any of my hunger, that's the main thing. Let's go ahead and chop one of these trees. So, pretty simple. You get the nether portal built, then you have to find a stronghold. Now this is the fast way to do it. You can take your time with it, but faster way to do it is getting the nether portal stood up the way I said, and then you got to get yourself some blaze rods from a fortress, which would be from blazes, and then you would go and get your ender pearls from a zombie piglin. Well, not a zombie piglin, but an actual piglin. And that's about it. You trade gold for the pearls. It takes a pretty good bit most of the time, unless you get lucky. It is random, so it's possible you'll never get one, and it's possible that every trade you do will get one. So let's go ahead and get some of this gravel over here, so we can get some flint. We just need one piece of flint, just like that. Alright, let's get back on our horse here. I didn't see how good this guy can jump. Not high enough. That's okay though. That's not what he's for. He's just to keep us from using up all our food. But anyway, after you get your blaze rods and ender pearls from the nether, you'll craft eyes of ender, and after you do that, you just find your way there. Make sure you bring a bow and some arrows to shoot down the towers, and make sure that you use... Oh, if you spawn a snowy biome, by the way, pick up snowballs. You can deal damage to blazes with snowballs. But once you get to the end, basically what you want to do is you just want to shoot down all the towers. If you have enough arrows, shoot the dragon until it starts to land, then go and kill it with your axe, sword, whatever weapon you have on you at the time for it. Now, if you want to do that quicker but less safe, you can use beds. I personally try not to use them because I play on hardcore whenever I'm going to beat it for these streams, but I have used them on survival servers. So, but it's really all up to you. Alright. There we go. Get us a shield up. Need one more there. Need a bow. Are you supposed to make a house on a speedrun? I mean, you don't have to. And you really shouldn't if it's a speedrun. I'm just playing this like a speedrun. I'm not very good at speedrunning yet. So, this is more so, I guess you could follow it as a tutorial on how to speedrun or how to start. But it's more so just me trying to beat the dragon in hardcore as quickly as I can. Oh, my horse just about disappeared. Come back here. So the most difficult thing that we're going to be dealing with is the zombie piglins not liking us mining their gold, and withers. Withers are the worst part. But no, usually I don't build a house in AMI runs. I'm sure there might be someone that has, or there might be a speedrun for that, but who knows? Let's go ahead and get this portal built. One, two, three, four. Alright. Let's go get water. So one of the most important tools you can use for a speedrun though is a shield, by the way. Because it negates all damage as long as you do it right and block. So really useful thing for speedruns. That way you don't have to make armor, or at least not very much armor. We're going to check out this plains biome while we're over here. I don't think this horse can do what I want him to do here, but yeah. We're just trying to delay his fall until he gets close to the other side. That way we don't have to try to find a lead or craft a lead. But I don't think I even saw that plains biome. I was over here last time. Yeah, man, you can catch the next stream. I stream every other day, roughly. So you can just come catch the next one, or you can watch the rest of this one. It'll be uploaded as a video. So you can always watch the rest of it if you'd like to. I'm glad seeing you here. I hope you have a nice night until you fall asleep. I hope you have a nice day tomorrow. I'll see you later, man. Alright. So now we're going to check this boat out here. Shipwreck. I saw this here. I was reading the comments in the live chat and didn't even see this here until I looked up. That's really full, actually. I don't know what these do yet. So we're gonna find out. I would have took the mending one, but I don't have much of a reason to take it. We will take this coal though. And there should be another chest down this way somewhere. Oh, this is gonna be terrible. Good night, my guy. There it is. We got us another chest. Alright, should we go after the buried treasure? Could have diamonds and stuff in it. That would be helpful, so we just might. But I think I saw another shipwreck over here. Might be wrong about that though. You stay. I thought I did. Maybe not. Maybe I didn't see another one. Huh. Oh well. That's fine. Let's explore this plains biome a little bit more after we go and check this map out, if we're even on it. Well, we're not on it. So maybe it's over here. I think that it's supposed to be close to oh, it's gonna be across the water there, I'm thinking. Okay, if that's down, then we gotta flip that, and if that's down, then this will be away from it, and this should be to it, right? Wait. No, this will be to it. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Oh. We did figure it out. Okay, so the treasure map seems to be Not that way, but this way. So it will be across the water. Who knows, maybe we'll be under the water and make life easy. I don't think so, though. Alright. I'm not seeing anything here. So it probably is over this way more. Let's just put the map down and swim a good ways for a second. I really shouldn't be going after this because I don't really have much of a need for it. But we're not going for time here. There we go. So it's over there. Alright. Let's just hope we find this. Let's hope it has some good stuff in it. That's my main goal. If it has some good stuff in it, then I will be very happy. I don't know why I don't have this out. Oh, is it in the swamp? I really hope not. Actually, it would probably be better if it was. It looks like it's about to be right here, though. Let's look for any suspicious blocks on the side, like these two. Won't be that one. Could be that one. But I'm not seeing nothing yet, so let's plop down our crafting table. We gotta make another bed. It's getting dark. So, if anybody's watching this as a video, you should go and check out my video about how to start streaming. It's a, I think it's about 10 minutes long, and it's just a video about how I started streaming and the problems I had whenever I first started trying to figure things out. I just go ahead and tell you everything I struggled with, because I feel like everybody struggles on nearly the same thing with that. And that's mainly about your settings, what you have to have them at, etc. How your internet affects it. It's a good video to go watch if you'd like to. Alright, what were we making? What were we making? Oh yeah, that's what we're making. We're making a shovel. This extra ironing, it did come in handy. Alright, let's see. It's going to be around here somewhere. I don't think it can spawn under stone or sandstone, so it might be able to spawn under dirt though, but I've never seen it do that. Alright, so I just want to tell you guys there's you can actually watch my last live stream that I did about this attempting to beat Minecraft in hardcore mode. It is right over there on my channel. I might put that at the end screen of this video or as a little pop-up for you to go watch if you'd like to. and that was my first attempt, so go watch it if you'd like. I'm just really into trying to find this chest at the moment, so it says it's more this way according to the X, but the X isn't ever exact. Of course it's gonna make me work hard for it whenever I don't want to on this world. This wasn't definitely my goal. Now I'm thinking this block looks a little suspicious, but I guess not. Alright. Well, at least we'll have some sand for some TNT. There we go. Man, I can't believe I haven't found this thing yet. It's gotta be right here somewhere, doesn't it? Should have made doors for this. Oh, we found it. Perfect. This better have something good in it. Else I'm not gonna be too happy. Oh, it had gold, 2 diamonds, a ton of iron. That's perfect. Let's go get some more air. Let's go ahead and get rid of some of this stuff I don't need. Alright. Go ahead and get those diamonds, some more emeralds just in case. Get that cooked fish for some food, TNT. You know what? I might take this just in case if we do beat the game. And I'm not going to complain about that at all, though. It was a little bit of extra work. Actually, a lot of extra work, but I don't really care. We got a bunch of good stuff from it, so why not? Let's get some of this stuff out of our inventory. We want the building blocks. That's something we do want. String. Yeah, we just want to make that bow, so keep that. Fishing rod I don't need anymore. That I don't need anymore. That I don't need anymore. Gonna make us a diamond sword. That's gonna be nice for this. Alright. So, got some emeralds, some TNT. You know, matter of fact, we're gonna go ahead and make us some more TNT. I think this is the crafting recipe for it. It's been quite a while. Now we got 10. I don't think I'll need any more than 10. Wait, well, we have enough to make more. Don't we? Yeah, we do. Perfect. And there we go. Got rid of 1 slot in our inventory space. So let's go ahead and grab this bed and get back. So now we do have enough for a chest piece of iron and some iron boots. Or, well, I should make an iron pickaxe instead, really. Let's be realistic here. Alright. And then make some gold boots. Or, well, gold pants, actually, so we can have just a little bit more armor. Or should we? We gotta have enough gold to trade to the guys in the nether, the piglins. So maybe we will go with just the gold boots. For lack of iron. Well, for lack of armor. Nah, we're going with the leggings. You need as much armor as you can get. Alright, let's go. get back to where we were. Actually, let's pop that back down. It's a far walk back to where we were. Oh yeah, we can also get rid of this now. So we're doing pretty good. We got us a diamond sword and a couple other things. Gonna make us a bow whenever we get up here. We're gonna try to trade with some piglins right off the spot so that we can get some spectral arrows instead of having to make our own. Hey, our horse is still there. Look at that. That's perfect. Oh, look at that. Maybe that's what I saw earlier and didn't remember what it was. We got ourselves a little nether portal ruins over here. These usually have gold in it, which will make up for the gold I spent on these. Luck's turning out today. Time might not be though. But that's okay. We're not really going for time. I'm going to end up placing in the leaderboards for the speed run or something stupid and then not have my timer on there. Got a little bit of gold back. Don't know what we need that for. Fire charge. Don't really need the fire charges. This portal had no portal built in it. And these are actually pretty good for speed runs now, because they'll have pre-built portals most of the time. So, look out for those if you start a speed run. Alright, let's go ahead and keep that boat, just in case we go across some more water. Getting to the horse. Which I think we will. Yep. There we go. I'm trying to think about my next story to tell on here. So, well, my horse was just here. There's no way that's my horse over there, is there? I'm not gonna be happy. Oh, I could get more iron. Let's probably stop by there and get a little bit more before we leave. So one of the most important things I learned from my first attempt was which was not recorded because some stuff messed up, was food is very, very important. So any piece of food you can get, keep it. You're gonna need it. I was just trying to get enough to get through. No, you never get enough to get through. Keep all of it. Just want some more iron for a better set of armor. Some boots, a new helmet, etc. We do have a blast protection helmet on right now that's made out of leather though. Alright. Seems like enough to me. All I need is some boots and a helmet. 4 plus 5 equals 9, so wouldn't mind making another iron pickaxe though, but hopefully we won't have to use up the one we got now. Alright, let's get back. This wasn't a very good plains biome, but it had a lot of good stuff around it. Alright. So, my friend is going to be starting up a survival multiplayer server that me and him and a few other people are going to be playing on soon. And I will probably start streaming and recording some of that as well. And my friend might start doing it too. If he does, I'll leave his name in the description of my videos so that you guys can catch his channel too. Let's see. Where do we need to go? Do we need to go across here? This is an amazing seed. Did you see that over there? There's a outpost. Outposts aren't that important to me, so I don't know what I would use it for. I'd probably go over here and die if I checked it out, but we are going to go look at it. pillager outpost. That's kind of crazy. There's not many of them there. I'll go and see if I can loot it. But those guys are fast. They're all on the other side. I might tempt it. But there's not but one chest on them, so that's why it's not really worth it. But for a survival world, where you're actually continuing, good thing to have. Very good thing to have, especially this close to spawn. I'll probably put up the seed after we beat it or after we die. There is a lava pool right there, but I want to find my lava pool. The jungle biome? That's just crazy. So many good biomes like right next door to spawn. Oh. Horsey got mad at me. Alright. This seed would be great for anybody that's speedrunning. Too bad I do the random seed, so I won't ever see this one again. Alright. Well, if you try to jump while your horse is floating in water, it delays the falling or sinking into the water. So that's why I'm doing that a lot. Alright. We're just gonna... Oh, here we are. Okay, perfect. So now we're gonna get into the nether. I don't think... I thought I had some uncooked mutton too, but that's okay. Now we're gonna start building our nether portal up. So now we got everything we need to start. So the first thing you do, place your water block right there. And then you'll break this other block. Then you'll plop a, not iron ore, let's go ahead and get that smelting so I can make myself some better armor. Well, okay. What you really ideally want is some cobblestone, but that'll work too. Alright, so first thing you want to do is you're going to place one here and then here, and you're going to go up 1, 2, 1, 2, and then place a block there. Pretty sure that's how you do it. If I get it wrong, everything goes away. So we're actually going to just play it safe here. So 1, 2, 3. I'm just making sure I'm doing this right before I close off my entire lava pool. Might not be, but we're going to go ahead and go for it. So now we're going to go ahead and take our lava. And 1, 2, 3, place one. Ah, no, that's not how it's ending. That is not how it's ending. Place one there. Place another one right there. And last one's going to be right here and on the bottom. So we're just going to go ahead and place the ones on the bottom real quick. Oh wait, did we do this too small? No, we did it right. Good. Good, good, good. I might be able to go ahead and place this in here. Nah, that's okay. We're done with this anyway. So there's your nether portal. All finished and done. So we don't know what we're going to see once we get into the nether. So I'm just going to go ahead and get everything geared up. We don't really need that. We do need that. Coal, we can live without it. So what I am gonna do is, because we do want to keep some of this stuff just in case if we finish this world and beat it, and I want to continue it for my Let's Play, because I am going to start one soon, a hardcore Let's Play. I'm gonna put some stuff that we need in these chests, just in case if we pick up anything extra in the Nether. So dirt, I'm gonna keep that because it's a building block. That, the leather, sand I'm gonna keep on me. This was supposed to go on my horse, but that's okay. Go ahead and sort our inventory out. Alright, that looks about ready to go. I'm not gonna use a TNT in the Nether. That's a little bit too dangerous for me. We are, however, going to make one more stone pickaxe for the netherrack, just in case we can't find the fortress right off the bat. There we go. Oh, did we not put that in there? That was dumb. But, I meant to put that there. That's okay. I'm going to start off with the food we have the least of. Alright. Another thing we should do real quick is make a bow. For whenever we start fighting the blazes and the withers. Even though we don't have any arrows, we will likely get one from the piglins. That's why I usually trade with them first. I will tell you though, for me, this the Nether is more difficult in this run than the end is. Because having to be in the fortress for so long and having to explore until you find one right off the bat without full iron sometimes is actually really difficult. Alright. There we go. And we are ready to go. Oh yeah, we do need a block to build with. Alright. About to go into the end. Do my last little check through. Alright. We should make these nuggets into a gold bar though. Because who knows, maybe we'll get some good trades right off the bat. Get those in my inventory. Now we're ready to go. Well, don't see one so far. It's gonna lag for a second, I'm sorry about that. Because it just loaded in. I can hear a ghast, I just can't see one. So make sure there's lava's above me. Let me write down the coords of our portal. -5, 80 by 1. So that's pretty easy to remember, huh? Now, this entire world has been so lucky. We'll be lucky enough to find a fortress. Oh, we found a piglin. Oh no. Let's see if what my friend told me is true. Yeah, they are scared of the blue mushrooms. I think. I don't feel safe. Did the kid just... the kid just picked it up. I'm gonna have to get out of here before those guys start to attack me. The kid keeps picking up. They don't trade anything. I'm glad they're killing those things now. Well, they went down there. So maybe I should get down there too. Why is the kid still here? Alright, we're gonna probably go back down. It sounds like there's one on both sides of me. Okay. So one thing that we can do is run off into a direction that looks like a baby one. Okay. I'm thinking. Perfect. Not perfect. All right. Oh. That made me panic a little bit. Let's go ahead and take care of you. They'll run from you, the babies will, if you hit them once. So they're not that bad. I'm not seeing nothing so far. I hope this isn't like my last stream. If I have 2 streams in a row where I just can't find a fortress, I'm gonna be mad. This location's about useless too. Alright. Oh, this is where it's going to get intense and where I'm going to start talking a whole lot less. There's a lot of those hoglins around here. Okay. I can't keep waiting around forever though, so we're just going to have to go back the way we came. There's a bastion, but no nether fortress. Found a bastion in my last playthrough too. And no nether fortress. It's great. Okay. It's a long way down. Yeah, if you don't know, I'm pretty sure these blue mushrooms scare these things away. Don't know why. We're just gonna have to go for that. Heal up. And keep on looking the other ways that we can. I don't see any over there by that bastion, but we will go down a little bit farther to get a better look. Yeah, I don't see one. There's hoglins everywhere. Those are probably my least favorite mob. I don't even know where I was about to put my inventory, but it's okay. What's that? Oh, more piglins. Hey, you. Pick that up. Trade me. Hoping for some ender pearls or arrows. Either one are fine. Perfect. This Now we're a little bit safer. Fun fact, by the way, the sounds that come from the gas are actually cat noises. Yeah, it's a creepy cat, isn't it? Alright, so we're looking for another fortress. That's what we're looking for. We're trying to stay as far away from those hoglins as possible because they're terrible. Is that a fortress over there? Now, this is a really big crimson forest biome though. Stuttering. I'm nervous. Now that's weird. That's actually really strange. We're gonna climb up it though because I don't see anywhere else to really go. Alright. So nether fortresses can be really hard to find, especially in the new update. They've pretty much made it even more difficult to find them with all the new biomes. All the new biomes kind of function a bit differently. Alright, first thing I want to do is get a top of something over here so I can stay out of reach of the hoglins. Like this. Hoglins are bad news. They're not my jam. That's not my jam either, but it's still better than the hoglins. Like, look at them. Already coming to try to kill me. You see that? I still don't see a fortress. I'm gonna have to get out into the open lava to find a fortress, I feel like. Like over there. Probably be a good place to go down. Yeah, those hoglins don't play. Oh! They can probably two-shot me right now. So, we're gonna avoid them as much as possible. Well, there's our way down. Now we just gotta find a way to use it. Alright. So, I don't think I'd survive that fall. Maybe to there I will. So it does work. Good. I'm glad to see that works. Alright. I'm not seeing a fortress still. I'll go down a little bit lower and see if we can find one. Whenever you get lower down, it opens up a little bit more viewing range because you're going to be like next to all the lava pools. Alright, now we move on to the next food source. Alright. That's probably a mistake. But it's okay. It's getting a little bit rough here. There's a ton of these hoglins. I don't think I can kill all of them with the arrows I have right now. 3 arrows is what it takes. No, 4? 4 arrows. Okay. Alright, we have more food now. Alright, let me change this setting. I've had it on this whole time and I really just didn't want to admit that I had this on and forgot to turn it off. There we go. Oh. Being dangerous here, walking near the edge. Have to walk around this. There's not enough space. It's getting a little bit sketchy here. Oh. No, that's not one. That sucks, man. I swear, if I can't find one across these last 2 streams, I'm not gonna be too happy about it. I'm a little bit upset. Usually, whenever this happens, somebody would just cut the run and start over. But I'm just trying to entertain people with this live stream, and I don't have very much time, so. Ugh. Alright. So I think that right now is a perfect time for a break. So I will be right back. Alright. Alright guys, I am back. Let's see. We're still looking for that nether fortress. I turned down my headphone volume because everything was way too loud, and I just took a break to rest my eyes for a second. So all we're doing right now is still just looking for that same nether fortress that we saw before. And let's see. Gotta figure out how to get across here. We're just gonna dig through the wall. And if you're just tuning in, we are trying to beat Minecraft in hardcore mode. Kind of like speedrunner style. Not going for time, just trying to beat it tonight within a few hours or so. Or until I die. Either one. That's how long the stream will last, is until I die or until I beat the game. So I still don't see a fortress over here. I really hope that tonight's not going to be like last night. Well, the other nights. Because on the other night's stream, we weren't able to find one at all. Don't know why. But if it continues to be like that, we'll probably have better luck finding a village and trying to do the stick trade that we used to have to do for speedruns. I should have took that saddle with me. You can, ride those things that are in the lava. Let me turn my view distance up a little bit. Video settings. Just a little bit. It didn't help any. It does look like there's something over there, but that might just be me. Well, let's build down good ways. And we'll probably actually try to find a way to get over there or up through here. I think I'm going to choose up through here so we can collect this gold. And by the way, if you didn't know, you can get gold in the nether with a stone pickaxe. I prefer the iron pickaxe because it's faster, but I don't want to waste the durability on it. Just in case if we see anything else we need that we have to have it for, like gold blocks. Because we only made one. Alright. Get our other stone pickaxe out. Basically, we're just digging to the other side of this to see if we can see anything. That's all we're doing, because we're looking for another fortress, because for some reason I couldn't find one last time, couldn't find one this time. Oh, I hear that hoglin up there. Hoglin or piglin. One of the two. I still don't see a fortress over there. So we're just gonna go straight through here. Get some gold while we're at it. See if there's anything on this side. Not seeing anything. That's not nice. That is not nice of you. Get back in there. Alright. I'll dig through a little ways here. And then we're gonna look right over this way. Well, now that we're in a little bit more of a comfortable spot, I'm gonna start by talking about a few other things. So, I mentioned earlier in the stream about my friend's server that we're setting up. We've had it set up before, and on the server we had our own little bases. We kind of had it set up to where everybody lived separately, but we all still interacted together. You know how survival multiplayer servers go. But when doing this, we I don't think I'm gonna get very far this way. Might just have to build out somewhere or build up and face those hoglins. But anyways, one of my favorite things to do on the server was making inventions of one sort or another. So what I made was I made an iron golem farm that was massive. It produced tons upon tons of iron per hour. It was amazing. I loved it. I had that farm, a creeper farm, automated sugarcane farms, and a few other things. And it was just a good bit of stuff that I was making out of everything. So much so that whenever I had the iron golem farm, I had gotten backed up with poppies and had to take a whole day just to make a farm to process those into bone meal with the new composters. So it's a good time. Let's see. I was usually the one supplying the iron for most people on the server. But as soon as the server comes back up and is on vanilla, because I don't want to stream modded unless I have to, because of it's just more intensive on your computer. And I have a good computer, like a decent one, but it's not like the best. So I don't want to risk trying to stream modded and then my stream not looking good, because I am on a RLCraft server. I just haven't streamed on it. If you guys want me to, I'm already part of the way. Well, actually, I'm pretty much already got max gear on RL. Oh, that was close. Those guys can hit you while you're towered up. You have to get, I think, 3 blocks above them before they can't hit you anymore. That's why I hate those things. You can't just tower away from them or run from them. They just overall suck. And I'm not finding anything. I'm going to go and check the followers in the chat real quick. Alright. It doesn't look like anybody else has followed. Well, not followed, but it doesn't look like anybody else has commented anything. So, everybody get back into it. Alright, let's get back to it. So we are at this level here. Get my live chat back up. Alright, so we want to go along the Z-axis, I think, to find the nether portal, which is this way. So that's what we're going to try to do. We might have to make some more pickaxes with some of the wood that you can find in the nether now, which I find really cool that you can actually just, first thing you do in the world, build yourself a nether portal and then you can just survive here. That's cool to me now, because I used to make that a challenge. But now it's just something you can do a little bit easier. You have to watch out for the hoglins though, that's the main problem. Alright. It doesn't look like we're finding anything so far. I think I just saw lava fall from up there though. Nothing up there. Let's just hope the pickaxe doesn't break while we're down here, because then we're gonna have to go back against those hoglins and get some more. I can't believe I can't find any fortresses here. That's what really sucks. Okay, we're gonna have to get another pickaxe, or this would be one terrible video. Which it probably already isn't that good. But we're just gonna go back and get some more pickaxes and mine in this direction until we find one. I don't know what else to do, to be honest with you. There isn't much else you really can do unless I try to go across there, but the area is too dangerous for that. That's where we need to go. Right here. So this is the new wood that's in the nether. And it is pretty cool to build with. You had to have a certain style to build with this stuff. But if you got it, then you're pretty set to go with it. I'm gonna make a couple of these too, just in case we need them. If we don't need them, we can just throw them away later. Let's pick that back up though, because we don't know how long we're gonna be mining here. Like I said, this isn't for time, or else I would delete the world and restart. So let's keep on trucking. Let's hope we come up on an opening soon. It's possible to dig like this forever in the nether and never find anything. As a matter of fact, I'm going to start digging down a good ways. I should hear some fire off in this direction. So that means there's an opening over here somewhere. You hear that blaze? Oh boy. We are here. Finding it? That's a different story. It's not like he's getting closer though. This is about to be awful. Did we find a blaze, or did we just find lava? It sounded like a blaze. I can hear a blaze. Where's he at? Alright. Something's just playing tricks on me at this point. I just heard one. Okay, we're staying away from that. Maybe we should just go back in the hole. Keep looking. Yeah, I guess that's what we do. It's not gonna be there. It wouldn't have turned back yet. Yeah. It sounds like it's this way. Am I over the top of it? There's way too many of them here for this not to be a spawner. I can hear them. Just can't find them. Oh. When in doubt. Oh no. Didn't even uncover anything. Seems like we only heard it down there. We got plenty of netherite to build with now, at least. Well, it was around here somewhere, and I mean so close that you could just hear them. But I can't hear them when I go up here, so it has to be down. But we tried to go down, so maybe we gotta go down farther. But we can't really go anywhere with these hoglins, so... Yeah, this sucks. Get an idea though. Okay. Sorry for being so quiet. Can you mine this with oh, you can mine it with wood pickaxes? Well, we got everything we need still. Let's get back to where we had that bed blow up at. Like, I can hear them. That's the thing. They've got to be right here. It's so loud. Found them. No thank you, dear sir. Ooh. It's getting a little bit more intense. I'm not going to be talking much right here. Head and heal up some, just in case we got to do it on emergency. Like this. See, if you catch on fire like this, it could be over. That's not good. Alright. Oh. Alright, we got 3 out of a minimum of 7. Go ahead and throw some fireballs at me. Okay, we've got all of them that we need. I'm gonna get 1 extra just in case, and I'm gonna break this spawner. We'll probably see if there's a chest around the corner. Actually, we'll go ahead and look and see if there's a chest around the corner. Not seeing much. Just a bunch of corridors. So we're not going to explore this too far because there's not much I really need to beat the dragon. So go up a couple sets of these stairs, see what is even up here. This one was practically encased. All these 2 meat. That's perfect. Go ahead and grab some of this gold while we're here. Okay, no we're not, no we're not, no we're not, no we're not, lava. Okay, wonderful. Let's grab some of this gold if it'll let me. Oh. And then whenever we get back to the portal, we can use this gold to trade with. Ooh. Oh, that place is blocked off now. Oh, there's a staircase? Oh, this is the blazes. I want an extra one for one reason. Just in case we use too many Eyes of Ender to get back. I'm gonna go ahead and plop this right on down and start making some ingots. Alright. Let's get us another one. Go ahead. Oh no. Alright, we are about to be out of here. About to get out of here and start heading back to the portal. Alright, let me look at what the coordinates were. -5, 80, and 1. So basically 0, 0 at 80. So let's start going back. That's degreasing, and then the other one has to go up. We're about to go through this entire run without even going to a village. That's crazy. All we have to do is just successfully trade with these piglins, which might take a while to get the gold to do. Alright, so now we are pretty much here. So we want to go this way. Yep. Just going in this direction. We can trade with this guy. Well, we already have him here. What do you give me? Okay. Water bottle. We don't really need any more sand. Quartz. I didn't want quartz. Where'd you go? I want some ender pearls, please. Ender pearls. That's nice, but I want ender pearls. Ender pearls. Why would I want that? I want ender pearls. Ender pearls. I don't want crying obsidian, I want ender pearls. As cool as crying obsidian is, I'm gonna keep the obsidian though. Regular obsidian. I don't even know what he just gave me. I think he just gave me gravel. I don't want that. I mean, it's cool, but I don't want it. What did you just give me? I don't even know what he just gave me. Let's go ahead and start heading back some more. Alright. What we're trying to do now is get ender pearls from the piglins by trading gold for items. It's a pretty new feature, somewhat new. Oh, these are good. I can make some more stone picks if I need to out of that. Can't believe he didn't give me a single ender pearl this entire time. I just need a few. That's not what I wanted. Alright. It was this way that we're heading in, right? Yep. Okay. What Y coordinate are we at? We're gonna have to go up anyway, so we'll go up here. Let's take one of these with us. Matter of fact, we have everything we need except for whatchamacallits. Saddles. Alright, sorry for me not talking. It's getting a little bit late here, so I'm getting a little bit tired. We're still gonna keep going until one of two things happens. I die or we beat it. So, keep on going. Alright, we should be back to the portal soon. I can't believe how close that thing was. It was just completely encased. We're right here already. So now we just need to get some gold built up. And try and find some more piglins to trade with. That's all we have left to do, and for that I'm going to make us some more stone tools because these wooden tools are a bit slow. Alright. Alright, let's see what we can get out of our inventory now. We want that for the hoglins. I guess we can get rid of that, even though I kind of wanted it. Get rid of that. There's no way we're going to find more. We might get enough to make it out of from them, but there's no way we're going to find more of them. Normally. Don't want that. Let's get rid of a couple of these stacks of netherrack. Alright. I would put music over this after I get on recording it. Well, after I get on streaming for the actual recording part. But YouTube editor right now is not very good. I don't know what's wrong with it, but my videos keep getting stuck in processing, so Yeah, that's not good. But hey, it's free. It's free to use. The video editing software I actually use for my normal videos, though, it's called DaVinci Resolve 16. It's pretty good. It has just about everything you'll need for free, no watermarks. So it's pretty great, in my opinion. Alright. Luckily, the zombie piglins don't really care about the gold. But if you break a gold ore in front of a normal piglin, they will not be happy. That's whenever they become dangerous. If there's any more down here, doesn't look like it. They need to put more of that gold ore in the nether, because there's a bunch of it, but there's not enough of it. Alright. 54. That's nowhere near enough. Probably honestly be quicker to go back to the overworld mine for gold and then come back, which I'm tempted to do. Alright. Get us some more gold. I've also kind of ran out of stories to tell at this point. When did I go into the nether? We got into the nether a while ago, man. I see that you're back, though. But I got into the nether a while ago, and I've just been kind of struggling to find another fortress. So I finally found one and got my blaze rods. Oh no. They're mad at me. Whenever you mine the gold, the zombie piglins get mad at you. But I did find another fortress and got my blaze rods, so we're good to go on that end. Alright, this is our way out of there. Let's hope those guys aren't still mad at us. I got out of range of them, I think. Yeah, he doesn't seem mad anymore. But yeah, I went to the nether a while ago, roughly 30 minutes ago, because I've just been looking for another fortress this entire time. Now I'm just trying to get some gold built up to trade with the piglins, so I can get some ender pearls. It would probably be quicker at this rate to go back to the overworld to get them, though. You gonna still try to shoot me? I need ender pearls. Am I into comics? Yeah, for the most part I am. Did you just steal my money? Yes. I used to read a lot of the older Spider-Man comics whenever I was really young. I don't really read them that much anymore, though. Come on, give me something good. I can assume that you're probably into comics, though, so what's your favorite one? My favorite superhero. Now, my favorite actual superhero from Marvel, it would have to be Spider-Man. He's just always been kind of my favorite for Marvel. Now, as far as DC goes for superheroes, my favorite hero is Batman, which is pretty basic, but it's just who I like. I like the fact that he's human. Now, my favorite character would have to be Deadpool. I just like his whole attitude whenever he's on screen in the comics, etc. But like I said, what's your favorite comic? He's following me now. I can't get any more gold until I get away from him. That biome is death. Nothing but skeletons, and you can't walk fast. This one right here, terrible biome. You can already hear them. I just want to get across this glacier though, well, this ravine here. Perfect. Alright. There's some up there. Almost all the Deadpool ones. You like Deadpool too? Man, Deadpool's my favorite character, man. He's just a comedic genius work of art. And I love comedy. Not very good at it myself, but I absolutely love to watch comedy. And I love pretty much any comedic movie. So, that's why it's my favorite. Are you playing Bedrock or Java? I have both Bedrock and Java, but right now I'm playing Java. So, because I got Minecraft Windows 10 edition, which is Bedrock, whenever it came out, because I got it for free for being a Minecraft veteran. I like both. There's good things about both Bedrock and Java edition. I prefer personally to play on Java though, just because this is where all my friends play. And I like the redstone, how it works a little bit better on Java. The Joker is a close second. Yeah, I like the Joker too. My friend is actually pretty much obsessed with the Joker though. I'm telling you, he has a ton of Joker merch and everything. He loves them. I like him. My favorite version of the Joker though, that's not in the comics but actually in the movies, would have to be the Heath Ledger version of the Joker. Yeah, Java. Aren't axes like OP? Yeah, they are. I didn't have enough diamonds to make a diamond axe though, but axes do a lot of damage. But here, I'll show you. They do, like the stone axe does 9 attack damage, whereas this diamond sword only does 7. But you see that little loading bar? That's how fast you can hit with it, and it's a lot faster with the sword. So it's just what I had, what I could make. I should have just kept the diamonds to make an enchantment table and made some iron tools, to be honest, but I didn't think about it. Please don't see me. I don't know how he hasn't yet. That's crazy. We're looking for gold right now, by the way. Which I'm not seeing much of. I messed that up. I'm practicing my little trick jumps lately. Make everything more entertaining. Well, I'm not seeing any more gold ore around here, so... Oh, there's some, but there's a piglin. Was a piglin. Maybe he won't see me get this then. Oh, there's a little hole here. We might check that out too, see if there's some more. I don't like how close that ghast is. But yeah, axes, there you do a ton of damage. Personally, I prefer to use them in the beginning of the streams, whenever I'm killing stuff like sheep and everything. That way I just don't have to make a sword, and I can just get on with what I'm doing. But I just happened to find 2 diamonds just lying around, so I just went ahead and made a sword. I found it in a treasure chest from a shipwreck. Alright. Let's get back and see if we can get some more ender pearls. So a question for y'all. What is your favorite mod if you have a favorite mod for Minecraft? That can be for Bedrock, for data packs, I believe, and it can be for mods for Java. So, just a question for you. Alright, let's get back up here to the crafting bench and make us a, I just play vanilla lol. Yeah, I like vanilla just because it feels cleaner to me. I don't know if that makes sense. It feels more pure. Never used a mod, really. I've used mods in mod packs mostly, but I have used them standalone too. My favorite thing about mods is that it can make it a whole different game. So if you're feeling bored with Minecraft as it currently is, but you don't want to stop playing it, you can download a mod pack and it completely changes it. Thought these guys were mad at me for a split second. Here, how about you guys fight over these? And hand me whatever you have to give me. Just graphic mods? What, like shaders? Hey, don't you run away with my gold. Perfect. Yeah, I like shaders too. I have shaders, but I just don't have it installed in this version. If you want me to, I can install it for the next stream, but I don't have it currently installed for this one. And I still haven't gotten a single Ender Pearl yet. That's kind of depressing. Wow. That's okay. I want to trap at least one of you in there. You move. There we go. You should play Sky Wars or Bed Wars after this. I could. I mean, this is my hardcore stream where I do a run. I'm not very good at PvP though. Like, that's something I've never really been good at, but I can go try it out. What server do you usually play it on? I know the last time I played it on Hypixel. Oh, by the way, King Boat, what is your favorite shader pack that you like to use? Do you have a specific favorite? Alright, there's some more gold ore over there, and these pigmen are scaring that guy away from it, so I might be able to go in there and snag it out from under him. You play on a Bedrock Lifeboat usually? I don't think I've ever been on that server. I usually play mine on Hypixel for Java because I've just never played any PvP on Bedrock, so I don't really know how it is yet. Oh no. They're mad at me. Okay, I think I'm safe enough. They're still looking for me, but I think I'm in the clear. But yeah, I actually have a video of me playing on, what was it? I can't remember the name of it. I'll look real quick for you guys and check the name of the servers that I usually play on. I know that one of them, oh wait, I just remembered it, so that makes things a little bit easier. I usually play on one server called Manicube and another server called Hypixel, which I've already mentioned. And I have a video up right now of me doing a little bit of parkour on Manicube. It's actually a stream. And I have another video up of me, yeah, we're going to the overworld to get more gold. I have another video up, well, another part of that video up that's the pit. So it's a combination of the pit, which is a PvP arena type thing, and the parkour. So it's pretty decent. I mean, I'm not terrible at PvP, but I'm not like good enough to just sit here and record it as my main content, I guess, because I'm more so into the PvE side of things, which I'm sure you guys know that means player versus environment. If you're having a hard time finding pearls, you should go to the cyan/green biome. Yeah, I know that. The only problem is Endermen do a lot of damage. So I'm trying to get gold more so than getting pearls, because you can trade the gold for pearls. So I'd rather go the way where I have to fight as little things as possible, since I'm trying not to die. I only got one life. Because the, oh yeah, I blew up that one bed and it's about to, sun's about to set. Have enough wool on me to make another? No. I think there's some sheep over here still. Yeah, we're gonna go back to that bed and skip the night real quick. For 2 reasons. But yeah, I know that there's a lot of Endermen that spawn there. I've already been to this temple, by the way. I just don't particularly want to go there right now, because Endermen deal a ton of damage whenever you're in hardcore. I think that I tested it out the other day on hard difficulty, and they can just about 2-shot you almost in full iron. So it's not a very good situation to be in. Oh no, we're gonna have to at least fight one of these mobs. 2 of them. See, like, you can see that spider right now just did a ton of damage. Oh, I'll never get that to happen again. Yeah, you just you take the damage, horse. You take the damage. Alright. That ain't right. Alright, we're gonna have to get out of here for a second and heal back up. Just trying to clear the bed off so we can go back to sleep for a second. That's not even right. Oh no. Might just have to hightail it, because I don't have any food on my hotbar. Like, there's an Enderman there, I could kill him. But I'd have to set up the too high block thing. Which I may show you how to do that for anybody that doesn't know, because this stream will be posted as a video, so I try to teach people things even if they're not watching live. Okay, let's go ahead and heal back up. Yeah, I've seen the pit before. We have a work computer, so I've played a bit of Java. I've played Cosmic Skyblock, and I've played Hypixel PvP. Oh, you just have a work computer? So it's just not a computer with a higher specs, I assume, then, is what you mean. You're only like level 50 in Hypixel PvP? You're probably higher level than I am. I'm just gonna be honest with you. But yeah, a work PC. If you're into PCs, I can tell you what I have in mind. Mine actually isn't that top end. Mine just has a Ryzen 5 processor and a NVIDIA, I think it's a 1080. It's either 1080 or 1070. I don't have my parts list in front of me. I have 2 sticks of 16 gigabyte RAM, and that's about it for parts really that really matter anyway. And my motherboard is I believe it's a B450 Tomahawk. No, it's B450 Bazooka. That's what it is. And that's pretty much my whole PC build. And then just a generic copper power supply. Alright, let's get back out of this hole. But yeah, you can see my PC isn't too high end of specs. Your main thing that you really have to worry about with nearly any computer is what you have your settings set on. Because some settings can help you out more if they're changed than others. We might just have to take the bed and run. You're looking into building a PC? I'm going to tell you, building a PC, in my opinion, is much better than trying to buy a pre-built one. And the reason why is you hear a lot of people talking about how they'd rather have a console instead of buying a PC for $1,000 or $2,000. My computer, I can play any game I want to at max or nearly max graphics. And I can record most games, including Minecraft obviously, at least medium graphics. So you can build the same PC I have for roughly $600. And that's not that bad considering the price of all the newer consoles, and they have more versatility. And actually, you could probably build the the PC I have now for cheaper than that. I built this PC a year and a half ago, I think. Year and a half, 2 years ago. And that's the price for the total build. That's including keyboard, mouse, and everything. Which I just have the Corsair keyboard and a Corsair mouse. The nice RGB lights make me have better FPS. Yeah, I would definitely build one over buy one. There's a few websites I can actually make a tutorial on where to go and find some PC parts. I do have a playlist for video making and computer tutorials that I'm starting if you'd like me to make a tutorial on it about where you can go and buy some PC parts. Make sure you have the money to do it though before you go and start spending money, because the worst thing ever is starting your PC build, buying a couple of parts, and realizing you don't have the money to buy the rest of them. So what you want to do is set yourself a budget and you know, build your PC in around a year. Yeah, that's a pretty good time frame. Just make sure you save up your money, you know. It's the best thing to do. Always save your money until you start to have enough in your bank account or piggy bank. I'm not one to judge. I didn't put my money into a bank account until I turned 18, so I actually just kind of had it hidden everywhere around the house until that point. But you want to save your money until you have enough to buy the parts for it. And really you want to save until you have more than enough to buy the parts for it. But in all honesty, building a PC is a lot easier than a lot of people would think too. You pretty much, most things are all plug and play. But I'll put a tutorial up on where to buy PC parts for sure. It'll probably be up within the next few days. $13, almost $14, so you can't work yet. You've already made a budget on how much to spend on different parts. Well, that's good that you made a budget. Budgets are the most important thing with building a PC, because whenever you're building a PC, a budget helps you to equalize what parts will go together best, so that you're not having some really high-end GPU and some really low-end CPU. So the budget, if you already have a budget pre-made, that's great. That's really just perfect, honestly. That's actually what I do for my side job right now, is working on people's computers. So I don't build them for people anymore. I used to build a couple for friends and some people at school and stuff like that whenever I was in high school, but now I just focus on upgrading mine. I can definitely give a tutorial on where to find some parts though. One of my favorite websites to find parts at for a decent price is Newegg. It's one of the best, it's reliable. Other than that, I mean, you can get cheaper parts that are used off of eBay. I don't suggest it that much though, because they can scam you on it. If you do buy anything off of eBay, and I'm just going to be completely honest with you, make sure that there's a 30-day or more return on it, so that you have enough time to return it if something's messed up. Because what a lot of people do with the graphics cards especially is they will take them and use them for Bitcoin mining, and that is not what you want. That'll make the graphics card turn into a paperweight. Your work computer has a CPU, so it's not that great. An APU. Huh. Yeah. But I don't know, you can change your settings around. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna actually check something real quick. I'll be right back up. Okay. You watch 40+ hours of PC YouTube. Hey man, I'm glad you're spending some of your time on my page. I just started my page actually this week, my YouTube channel, and I'm really just trying to entertain people. I want some people to subscribe and enjoy my content, just because this is kind of something I've always wanted to do. I've been trying to do this ever since I was about 12 years old, and those videos turned out terrible. And I tried to do it a couple of years later whenever I was about 15, and those videos turned out terrible. Now I'm doing it a few more years down the road, and now it's turning out pretty okay. I mean, for the most part, I have a good video editing software. So that, well, it was actually free, by the way, the one I'm using. Oh, good. Oh well, that block fell. But yeah, I'm glad you're spending some of those 40 hours on my video, man. That really makes me happy. I love seeing people in the chat. So you're definitely appreciated. I can go ahead and go down here now. Alright, let's go ahead and get some of this iron so we can make some iron pickaxes to get this gold with. Matter of fact, I'm not sure if my subscriber count is working, to be honest with you. I just implemented that, but it looks like it should be. Let me go and make sure that it's working. Now I'm talking about my channel. Now you got me worried, man. I didn't set up my stream correctly. It should be at 23. Let me fix this real quick. Properties. Source. Fresh cache. Oh no, that isn't good. It'll be okay. It'll be fine. I don't know why it's not going up. I hope that it showed it on the screen. It's supposed to display your name. So I don't know why it's not working. I'll have to look at it after the stream's over with. I don't want to bore anybody with my streaming tips. Oh, he was the 23rd sub? Well, thank you, man. I really appreciate that. I'm just trying to grow everything. I'm trying to get my tutorials out for people, my entertainment stuff out for people, and I just really appreciate any follow or subscription I can get. I have a TikTok too that I post previews of my stuff like this onto. So I'm really trying my hardest to grow my subscriber count just so that I can have more of you guys to entertain. Like, I'm way too far away to make any money with it anyway, so I'm just trying my best to entertain people, you know. That's all I've really ever wanted to do. I don't see any gold down here. We're probably not far enough down for gold yet. Let's see. Nah, we're never near far enough down for gold. Let's see if we can get some coal real quick. But yeah, whenever you build your PC, do you want to start recording like this as well? Because I do have a tutorial on how to stream like I'm doing now, and I'm going to post a video about all the softwares I use to record and stream. I'm going to make a video about all 3 softwares I use. I will mention them shortly to you though. Maybe. Hey man, if you want to do it, all you have to do is go for it. Something that I've learned from starting everything back now is you have to start, and you worry about making everything better later. Because if you don't start right away, you're never going to. Because you're going to just think that you need everything to be perfect. And if you don't start, you won't ever get where you want to be. Let's go back up here and get this stuff cooking. Originally wanted to build my PC to play Fortnite. Now I want it more. I want one for COD, Minecraft, and Rainbow Six Siege. Hey, I'll be honest with you. I used to play Fortnite whenever it first came out. Great game. I really loved it whenever it first came out. But now, after it's been out for a little while, I don't really like it that much anymore. It was more entertaining to me whenever it first popped up in the world. So. Oh, and Ark? Dude, I love Ark. Me and my friend used to play Ark on the PlayStation for days and days and days. The only game I haven't played about the ones you just mentioned was probably Rainbow Six. But I've watched a little bit of it. I might even get it. I'm looking for new games to make content of right now as well. But I just haven't figured out which one I want to do yet. I'm trying to go for things that are a little bit less recording intensive until I upgrade my CPU, because I'm trying to upgrade it soon. Now I know that thing's around here somewhere. Where? We might not find it. We might just have to cut down a tree and make another one and find it afterwards. There's one single tree over here though, so this will save us some time. Give me that. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Rainbow Six is starting to die. Yeah, I've noticed that. I have a friend that really loves to play it, but he said that it's not that popular anymore either. Now, I would love to play it and record it after watching some of it myself, but it's just not something I have, so I'm not too experienced with it, so it would take a while for me to even get good enough at it to record that game. Now this game, for instance, I've been playing Minecraft since it pretty much came out about 9 years ago is whenever I started, and it came out about 10 years ago, so I know just about everything. I don't know as much about some of the newer updates, because I took a lot of time off from playing this game to do with school, but for the most part, I know just about everything to do with this one. So I like to make tutorials and stuff on it, help people out, entertain people. One cool game I kind of like this, kind of like Minecraft, just without the player versus player and everything else, is it's kind of like Minecraft and Terraria, more like Terraria art style, I guess. It's called Stardew Valley. It's more of a game I do to relax. Now, I know that lava pool is around here somewhere. I really don't want to spend another night out in the open. That would suck. I'm probably gonna have to though. Started playing it when it came out on Pocket Edition. Yeah, I actually, as soon as I saw it on the phone for Pocket Edition, I actually got it. I remember I had it on my little iPod I had back then. Alright, I know that it's like right next to this thing here. This outpost. It's gotta be close to here. Yeah, a lot of people kind of hate on the mobile players that play it mostly on Pocket Edition. I just think it's a great game and that I would play it on just about any device, really. I have played it on every device it's out for, except for maybe a Mac, just because I don't really like Macs. Because I played it on my phone, played it on the PlayStation and the Xbox, and I have played Bedrock Edition as well. So I actually still have Bedrock, like we were talking about earlier. That's the other lava pool, so the old one should be right there. Yeah, I see it now. Should have just looked at the coordinates, so I would have got there quicker. I will tell you one thing that I usually do for streams that I forgot to do for this one, by the way, that you should do if you start a stream. I'll go ahead and give you some tips here. Get you a notebook and write down topics to talk about, especially whenever you start, because you won't have very many people watching your streams whenever you start out streaming, and then you kind of have to find something to talk about on your own, and you really don't know what would engage anybody into talking to you about it. So I like to ask you guys questions about what you like, what games you like to play, stuff like that. Alright, let's go over here and heal back up again. Yeah, a notebook is very important for streaming. Alright, we're gonna get out of here. Okay, no we're not, no we're not, no we're not, no we're not. Alright, let's go. I don't like the fact that I've had to wait through 2 nights here. I don't think arrows travel correctly under the water, so that helps. If you run from skeletons, jump in some water. I really wish I could get that enchanted sword. You know, you can actually, I forgot to say this earlier, you can make YouTube videos off of Pocket Edition too. You don't know much about Earth, but you found me because of this stream, and I'm glad you found me. I like just trying to make as much content as I can to entertain everyone, and I've looked at some ways to reach more people and looked at some ways to get more views, but in reality a lot of those things are things I don't want to make my channel about. All of them seem more selfish, so I haven't implemented any of them other than how to reach more people, just because Minecraft speedrun and filtered for live. Hey man, I do put that as a tag in these because simply just because I put it as a I kind of play it as a speedrun just about. I was the only one streaming. Hey, I was streaming at the right time then. No competition. Competition's good though. No, all the other streamers they like to use a thing. And they like to schedule their streams for a specific time, so like right after kids get off school usually, in their most popular viewing areas. Like, I believe one YouTuber that likes to stream around 6 o'clock, which is after most kids will be off from school. At least in America. I don't know if you live in America or not, which I guess Canada would be that way too. I don't really know when Canadians get out of school, so that's a new thing to me. But they like to stream right about the same time that kids get out of school, so they get more viewers from younger people, like students and other people like that. I personally like to stream at night because this is whenever nobody's going to be up talking. No one's going to be coming in here interrupting me. My dog's asleep at night. Don't know how, but he sleeps all night long. Other people complain about their dogs getting up. This one, nothing. So it's just my time that I like to stream is at night. There is some things though that other streamers do. I put speedrunning into my tags just so I could get some viewers from that, because I am playing this like a speedrun. I gotta stretch my hands up real quick. They're getting a little bit cramped. But I like to play like a speedrun, but not go for time, for two reasons. One, I'm getting practice for whenever I do start to do speedruns, which will be later down the road. And for two, I just get to kind of enjoy myself and get ready to be the best on the server whenever my friend opens his server back up. So it's a fun time for me. Let's cook those pork chops for some more food. While that iron smelts, well, actually we need to go ahead and start getting our gold, so let's go ahead and start mining. But anyway, man, I'm glad you're here, though. I really am. Because you're pretty much my second viewer I've gotten that's actually stuck around for a little bit of time. So I really appreciate that. Let's go back and find a cave. Because I don't think that ravine was it. I don't even think my horse is over here anymore. I probably left him somewhere. So that sucks. I've been spending too much time looking at the phone to check my chat. I could have an overlay on my screen to check it, but I just haven't set it up yet. So I need to, though. I really do need to. Now, something I could do is just get full iron armor and go to the biome with all the endermen in the nether and pray while I try to kill them. But as far as getting ender pearls, I'm going to try my best to do it the trading way. Well, it looks like there was supposed to be a cave here, but it didn't turn into much. Was this a seed? No, this was a random spawn. I can give you the seed. I don't know if I can give it to you through here or not. Oh, I can. There's the seed. I didn't put any seed into the game before I started. But there's you the seed if you want to use it for yourself. I don't know how this will load up on bedrock though. I think the terrain generation might be a bit different, but I'm not sure. Alright, we're looking for a cave. I see a cave over there. I have to lean up to my computer to make sure I'm not missing anything. I don't know why. I can see the same amount no matter if I'm up close or far away from it. So, but it's alright. Okay. I guess we're just gonna swim out of that one unless I have some. Oh, I do have wood. Good. I lost all my loot I was playing with. I was playing on my world and I flew into lava with my elytra. Yeah, I'll tell you a trick about that. So, if you are playing on your world and you end up falling into lava, I don't know if it's still this way, because I haven't had to do it in a while, but every time it was 2 months worth of loot, man, that sucks. That's really terrible. I'm gonna tell you, I just about lost my stuff in lava on a server, and I don't know if it's the same in single player because I haven't had to deal with this more than once. But whenever you log in and out of a server, I don't know if it's the same in single player like I just said, but you can log in and out of a server and it gives you a really tiny grace period, just long enough to move through the lava. Well, that's not much of a cave, is it? And you can get far enough away from the lava so that your items don't burn just by repeatedly logging in and out, at least on multiplayer. I don't know about single player. I wouldn't risk it on purpose, but if you're kind of trapped and you don't have an ender pearl or anything in your inventory, that's something you can try. So, because I know I had my full iron armor, but I had a bunch of my new diamond tools on my server with my friends one time. Oh, we fell into a cave. That's nice. But I had a lot of my good armor at the time and my decent tools at the time, and I really didn't want to lose them. So I was trying everything I could to keep from losing them, and I found out that there's a little small grace period whenever you log in and out of a server. I don't know if that'll work for you though on Bedrock though, or on single player, because this was on a server for Java. Well, that wasn't a very big cave. I hear zombies down there though. Oh no. Oh, there's something. This is a nicer sized cave. Where'd he go? Oh, okay. Alright, there might be a spawner down here. That's an awful lot of zombies. Yeah, man. Whenever I had got my first elytra, I was so happy though. I would be so mad if I just lost it in lava like that. That's the worst way to lose loot. We could get some water. I need to clear my inventory out again. That's terrible. We don't want those. I don't need that anymore. Don't need that. I'm going to keep that for building blocks. Don't need that. Don't need that. And that's about it. Don't need that. Okay. Let's go over here and get us some water. What's have you found netherite yet? Because that's in the new update. And I found enough for a full set on the server last time I had played before he took it down, and we're re-uploading, well, remaking the server in a couple of months. Well, not a couple of months, but like 1 month from now or so at the longest. You had netherite pick, sword, and boots. Yeah, man, I love the new netherite stuff. Oh, perfect. Ravine. Let's go ahead and take that skeleton out over there before he shoots me or something. Oh no, am I lagging? I'm lagging. That's not good. Let me turn my settings back to normal. I turned these up earlier to try to find a fortress. So let me turn these back down to what I usually keep them on. It doesn't really need to be higher than 12, so I'm going to turn it back down. Let's go ahead and get this iron here, just because we can. And then we'll go down there into the ravine. Alright, now tell me if you see diamonds and I don't, okay? It's not what we're looking for, but it would never hurt. Or play a game. I'm on for an hour and found no diamonds. Yeah, that's what really sucks. Whenever I get back onto the server, I'll probably teach some people, well, make a tutorial on how to mine diamonds a little bit better. Because I had a technique that I found them nearly every time. So, and it's using the new mechanic of being able to lay down and mine. So, it's pretty nice. That way you can expose the most amount of blocks for the least amount mined. And then you just get your iron pickaxes and just dig until they break, and then start a new tunnel. Oh, notice how Philza died. I can't die like that. That's too embarrassing. I'm looking for gold, by the way. Diamonds wouldn't hurt, though. We are at diamond level. Oh, it's a drown. Did that zombie drown over here? Or is this leading to the ocean? But, basically, I'll just kind of show you real quick. If you're going to be mining for diamonds, you want to kind of dig down with a staircase or a ladder and then set you up a little room and have your room set up to where... Let me take care of this zombie real quick. 4 stacks of wool. Plenty of wood, so I could have bed mined netherite, but you didn't have any diamonds. Yeah, I get that, man. Diamonds are honestly harder to find than netherite to me. But basically what you're going to want to do to find diamonds a little bit easier is you're going to make yourself tunnels. Not like that, but like down here. And you're going to put your trapdoors up here and use it to let you crouch and then dig for strips. Each strip is just until an iron pickaxe breaks. That way you're not just stuck in that one strip for too long, because you don't know, you might be on the border of a chunk or just about anything that might either make your luck better or worse. So, and I can't believe I haven't found any gold yet. I'm trying to find some gold. Yeah, for netherite I do bed mine. Either bed mine, or if I already have a creeper farm made, I use TNT. That's crazy. Well, at least I'm pretty sure we haven't been up here yet. Oh, there's a cave that goes farther down somehow. So, probably go down there. I've never seen a cave like this far down, not one this small. Usually they're already opened up with lava in them to make them even more dangerous. There's a lot of gravel. That sucks. I was hoping to find some gold. Alright, I have to get myself a sip of water real quick. You bridged 1K blocks for your elytra. Hey, for me, I've always you actually may have taken the portal, but I go ahead and kill the Ender Dragon, get the portal and go through it, and then if I don't find it on that first island, I go straight back to the overworld and get me some blocks and then build. But you can do something even better than that. If you want to find an end city, you can actually search up something on the internet such as like End City Finder, and it will show you where they're all at. You just got to put in your world seed. That's something you can do if you're open to that anyway. I usually try not to, but if I'm just having trouble finding one, I'll use that to get my first one, then use my first one to get the rest of them. because I always get a backup. Matter of fact, if this if I survive this and beat the game, which we're already most of the way there, then I'll turn this into a let's play if you guys want to see that. And I'll just stream this on my off days from streaming, and then I'll have every day a stream. So make a copy and do /locate, but I only do that if I search for an hour and then look. Yeah, I can get that too. Trust me, there's been times where I've looked for hours and couldn't find any. So I can understand you doing that too. I like the map though, because then I can get multiple. Did we just find another ravine right next to that one? We did. Okay. We're looking for gold, looking for gold. This is the weirdest seed I've ever seen in my life. Yeah, I like the map though more if I'm looking for it. Though there's some lapis. If we find diamonds, I'll come back for it. I like using the map more so that I can use it while I'm looking for it. That way I can put in my coordinates and make sure I know exactly how far away I am from it. Oh no. Does this open up? Or does this stay to where I'd have to dig through it? I can't tell yet. What am I doing? I can just do this. Yeah, a lot of Let's Play series with survival tutorials would be a good idea. Not streams, 10 to 20 minute videos. Yeah, I like making my videos too, but I like to stream more so I can interact with my audience in person. And I am going to, if this turns into a Let's Play world, I will make it into a series of videos. But I also have to keep in mind that I'm going to be doing a lot of work on that. So I'm going to be streaming all my grinding pretty much and just kind of chatting with you guys. But that's if I beat this. The first hardcore stream that I beat is going to be the one that I use. I'm just looking for some gold, man. I can't find any gold. I'm just going to dig a strip mine real quick and see if I can find some. There's some right here. Perfect. Probably would have had better luck in the nether at this rate. Oh, there's another cave over here, yes. And then this is an underwater cave. Or is it? It's not even an underwater cave. Let's get over this block real quick so we can get some air back in us. If you stand over these, by the way, I learned this whenever I was playing on the server. You can stand over these and they'll give you oxygen bubbles. So, just a tip. And you gotta shift on them so that you don't take damage or crouch. Well, that was interesting. Let's see if we can find some more gold this way. But yeah, 10 to 20 minute videos. I'll probably be making 15 to 20 minute videos for the Let's Play. Just so I can make sure I get everything. Because I want my videos to be a little bit longer than 10 minutes. Just because I like to edit them. So I'm going to record for a max of 20 minutes. And edit it down into about a 10 to 15 minute video. Just to make things a little bit nicer. I don't think we're going to find any more gold down here. That's terrible. This is the worst set of caves I've ever been in. I wish I was in a mesa biome. Yeah, I do upload videos too. Like my latest video uploaded, I believe, was the tutorial video on how to start streaming. So, and if you're wondering, I use Streamlabs to stream mainly because one, it's free, and two, it's really easy. I don't have an affiliates link with them either, so don't have to really worry about me getting paid for you clicking on a link in one of my videos. I don't have any yet. A lot of people get a little bit mad whenever they think that somebody just made a tutorial just so they can get money from the affiliate link. That's not me. When did I start this channel? I made this channel years ago, and I just never... Well, world's over. That's okay. That was a terrible way to end that. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and tell you how I started the channel, since I already looked at it. I started this channel years ago, and I just now started uploading videos and streaming very recently, like this week, as far as new videos go. Now, I have some old videos I had uploaded just as clips that I have deleted since then. And these newer videos and streams are for all the new ones that are up now have been started pretty much this week. So yeah, it's a great way for the stream to end, isn't it? Creeper just kind of assassinates me out of nowhere. I really thought I was going to get it this time too. I was so close. All I had to do was get the gold to go trade for the ender pearls, and a creeper came down and one-shotted me. Behind me too. I didn't even hear that one sizzle. But that's okay. So this stream will be uploaded as a video soon, after I get done streaming for the night. But since it's 1 o'clock at night where I am, I'm probably gonna go ahead and log off for the night. And well, I'm actually gonna go and edit my video I recorded yesterday and publish it so that it'll upload, and then I'm gonna log off for the night. So anyway, though, thank you all for watching. I'm gonna go ahead and log off from the world now as my little ghostly face self, and I will see you guys later.